Good evening, boys. I hope you can see me because otherwise you're really missing out on something. That was a joke. Yeah. My girl just gave me the death look. No, so today it's been kind of had a very sloppy day right today. I didn't feel like doing anything, and to be fair, it all started out because I didn't really do the hardest task in the morning, like eating the frog in the morning. I didn't do that, so I just had this big thing I needed to do, but I didn't want to do it. So I was like, yeah. So it's really important that you start out your weeks, days, just doing the hardest thing immediately, getting into that deep flow, deep work. Do a task that takes a lot of time, actually demands very much focus, because you just get in the deep flow, and when you're rolling it's just rolling. And today I don't even know what I did. I think I replied to some messages and checked my email and set up my business card account, and that's like also productive, but it's not like really eating the frog like biggest part in the morning. So for me, that was definitely really a big L I just took today. I didn't want to do anything unproductive, so I just didn't feel like it. So I just laid down on the floor, stared 30 minutes at my ceiling, because I didn't want to do anything. So I just okay, I do this because I don't want to do anything like bad habits. I just lay here and stare at the fucking ceiling. And after I stared at the ceiling for 30 minutes, my brain was like, okay, this is so goddamn boring. We need to do something else. And then I actually went back did some of the hard work. So that was a very good hack, because my brain was immediately thinking, oh, should we maybe play some video games? Should we watch a movie? Or should we go on Instagram? On all of these stupid things. And I just let my brain go crazy. And I was like, okay, I can't do anything of that. Then I just lay down and stare at the ceiling. Yeah, it sounds fucking weird, but that helps me a lot when I'm just feeling a bit down, because at one point your body wants to do something, your brain wants to do something, and if you're just staring at the ceiling for at least 30 minutes, it's like your brain's like, okay, we need to do something. This is boring as hell. We don't get any dopamine from anything, so I rather just want to do some work that still is a bit boring, but you get some dopamine. Your brain tells you that, so you actually want to do some productive things. Yeah, so that's the hack I did. I think that will also help you. Don't go back to doing all those bad habits that gives you tons of dopamine, because then your brain actually gets rewarded for being lazy and actually don't want to do the work. You're actually rewarding it with dopamine, and you don't want to make that a habit. Actually rewarding your brain that, oh, it's actually good to take a break to do stupid shit and actually interrupt your deep work. Yeah. Don't go do bad habits that gives you tons of dopamine. Just stare at the ceiling, or go for a walk, or read a book. All of that boring stuff that is actually still a bit productive. So that was just my lesson today. So I hope you are doing very well here on the Wednesday night on the 13th of March, or the 12th.